Hi lovely souls, my name is Samantha James. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Today we have a pick a card for you, and it's going to be messages from your person, and I am going to channel these messages. This is a really popular item in my live streams. I go live at least twice a week where you can get a personal reading from me, and I wanted to say up front that you guys do not have to be in the same time zone because my live streams always stay on my channel. They're also downloadable so that you can keep it forever on your computer and all that great stuff. But I have a lot of lovely souls joining the live stream from all across the globe, which is actually so freaking cool. And we've become a really close-knit community. So if you're just looking to chat or looking for a friend, you can just come join the live stream. I would love to see you there. All that information's in the description box below. But a very popular item on my live stream is channeled messages. I do that quite often on there, and I thought I'd bring that here to this video. So if you guys are in a no contact situation, or even if you're in a relationship with someone that you talk to all the time, but they don't necessarily express all the mushy gushy to you, we are going to kind of channel what they would say. I've already pre-shuffled your oracle, and I'm going to use a whole tarot deck in order to do so. So I am super excited about that. All right, so we have group number 1 with the aquamarine, group number 2 with the clear quartz, group number 3 with the raw angelite. If you guys are new to pick a card, what you're gonna do is pause the video and figure out whichever pile or crystal you're drawn to the most. Go down below in the description box, find your timestamp, and I will see you all at your reading. Hello, group number 1. Welcome if you chose the aquamarine. Every time I see this crystal, I stutter because I want to say seafoam, and I don't know why, but I guess it's because it's like a seafoam green. So for my feisties out there, this is a beautiful crystal for cooling off that fiery energy. I would honestly recommend this to my fire signs, but of course it can be for anyone. It's such a soothing crystal. I mean, look at the comparison here. Here is carnelian, and it's raw, and it's so red and crisp. I mean, look at just the difference in what it does to your eyes, you know? So we have this beautiful aquamarine, which is a very soothing crystal. So I am going to pull your oracle, and then we're going to use a whole tarot deck and channel these messages. You will have the option to extend this reading. The reading is going to be an 18+ channeling of your person. So what naughty things would they say to you? I'm going to use this deck I created, and this is going to be part of their naughty messages. I also have an oracle deck that I created, and some of you guys may know about it. It will be coming to my shop soon, and that is going to also have some naughty messages, but that's in the extended, and that's if you guys want to extend. So for now, get cozy and enjoy this reading. Let's get into it. So I'm going to pull your oracle. To start, we have voyage, or whoa, I don't know why I said voyage. Wow. We have wonders. Why did I say voyage? We have wisdom. Wow. Maybe you guys are going on a voyage. That's not even like a common thing to say. We have imagination. We have growth. And as you guys can tell, I'm using natural lighting for today's reading. It is the morning time where I am right now. I usually have a beautiful ring light that I use, but my eyes have really been going through it, so I'm trying to give them a rest. And I personally really enjoy natural lighting. I know that we can always put more illumination on the cards so you can see them better, but I hope that this works for you. I would recommend maybe turning up the brightness on your screen if you are someone who likes to look at the cards. I'm not really gonna do this often. I'm just doing it for today's reading. So we have humor, the temple path, the garden and the gate, caring connection. And for your prism oracle, we have intuition, peace, creativity, lots of purple and green. So maybe you guys have a purple aura, maybe they have a green aura, maybe you guys are like puzzle pieces and you kind of fit together. I feel like you guys, group number 1, are obviously interested in tarot. You're obviously very spiritual and probably very mystical, and it probably doesn't stop there. You guys are probably my master manifestors, my witches, my mystics. You guys probably have your own spiritual gifts, and you're my healers, my empaths. So Maybe this person is a healer in their own right, but they are more grounded, they're more firm, they're more stabilized. Not that you guys are unstable, but there's definitely a difference between the connection of those who are very three-dimensional and those who have a connection with the 5D. So I feel like you guys are really with it, with your spirit guides and your angels, and maybe your person is like, what do you mean angels? Like, like you have to, like, I feel like they're open to it, and you know, there's this definite curiosity and this wondrous sort of element to your connection where they're like very like, oh, and there's been a lot that has gone down within the connection where this person's like, you know what, like before I met you, I've never truly believed in soulmates and all that stuff, but I really do. And they've probably seen the magic unfold, you know, in front of their eyes. Okay. So, messages from your person. Let me pull your tarot. I'm going to start with just like a 4-card spread and talk about everything I'm seeing. And then when I channel, I'm going to use the whole fucking deck pretty much, because I just, you know, it's just my technique. That's how I've always done it. I do it on my live streams a lot. And like I said, I'd love to have you guys join my live streams. But I just want to get to know this person and your connection a little bit more before I start pulling more cards. Okay, we have the 5 of Cups. To start, we have the 8 of Pentacles. All right, maybe there is some distance here, some long distance. And maybe the separation is because of work. You know, this person or you can't necessarily just drop everything and go see each other because you're working, or you guys have jobs that are very demanding. That's just for some of you. For others of you, I can read this as you guys are really working on the distance or the connection. Maybe you are trying to get together, reconcile. Maybe you're trying to take a voyage to see each other. You have the Emperor. It doesn't have to be distance for all of you. For some of you, it definitely is. Let me adjust the camera so we can get a really good look at everything. For some of you, it is distance. For others of you, the 5 of Cups can represent that something happened, something went down, maybe an argument perhaps, maybe a disagreement, and you're coming to this video because you're like, I need to know what they're thinking and what they would want to say, because they're not necessarily, you know, the King of Cups, their waters run deep, you know, they bury it. And with the Emperor facade, it's like they're very stubborn about communicating, you know, they want to be, I'm assuming this person's a masculine. They don't have to be. It could just be that they have a lot of masculine energy. I'm a woman. I have a lot of masculine energy. So it has nothing to do with gender all the time. But it could just be that they're not very good at, you know, talking things out, and you just kind of want to get into their head a little bit. We have the Knight of Cups. Strength. Okay. All right, so group number 1, I mean, let me just clear a few things up that you guys might be anxious about if you're in a no contact situation, or let's say it is you guys are in contact, but it's like this person's definitely not communicating what they're thinking or feeling. This person absolutely loves you, and they absolutely see a lot of potential in this connection. And I think that whatever went down, whether it's been going down with the distance, or you guys got into an argument, or something sad happened with the 5 of Cups, I feel like whatever distance, whatever separation, whatever no contact, whatever little misunderstanding happened, big or small, it actually triggered this person into thinking about the connection in a deeper way and imagining really where this could go. And I do feel like in their imagination or in their intuition, they see a lot of movement here. They definitely see this as the temple path. And the temple path is whatever you make it out to be. It is the land of all. It is abundance. It's beauty. It's coming together in reconciliation. It's anything that, appeals to you is what the temple path is. This person really cares for you, and ultimately I think they really want to have peace and growth in this connection. Maybe they see you as a little guarded, or maybe they're a little guarded and they're starting to notice that, their abundance means nothing, their healing means nothing, their life means nothing if they constantly close the gate on someone that they care and love for. What is the point of having all these things or all of this whatever if they can't share it with someone else? And I think they're coming to that conclusion here. And with the Knight of Cups energy and strength, they're trying to summon up the courage to come towards you and express on a deeper level what their feelings are. Okay, so I really see that. With humor here, I feel like this person, wants to see the lighter side of the connection. Maybe they think you're super funny. Maybe it could just represent that, through humor and playfulness, you guys will really see your way out of some of the harder, darker circumstances in your life. If there are things outside of you, maybe you didn't get in an argument, maybe you just have very demanding jobs, or there's a lot of distance, or you're in different countries and it's just really difficult, And so you're trying to find your way out of that. Maybe you guys are trying to get creative with your imagination and how you can reconcile, how you can get together more often energetically, or maybe even literally. And I feel like with wisdom here, it just also represents that this person is starting to understand this connection at its best. Okay, so I'm going to start channeling. I'm really getting the vibe here. I don't ever want to feel like I have made you sad. Seeing you sad is the worst thing that could ever happen. There's nothing I want more than to care for you and make you happy, and I will work my ass off to do so. I know that I don't express it much, but I promise you my love for you is deep, and I care so much, and you are the only thing that I see. It's like I have tunnel vision for you. I know that you get nervous or you get triggered, or there's things that have happened in your past with your ex that made you feel like disloyalty's on the table, but it's not with me. I'm a different person. I only care for you. I only see for you, and no amount of distance is going to change that. In fact, the distance makes me just love you even more. I am determined to come towards you. I want to take this leap of faith with you. I want to be able to care for you and love you and financially support you. I don't want to make you feel like you're left out, like you're the last choice. You're my first choice and my only choice. And I just pray for the day where I can make you feel like the queen that you are. From far away, I try, but up close, I know that I can give to you. I know that I can provide for you. Best case scenario is that I just give to you all the time, that I just cloak you and lavish and buy you the bags you want and all the things that you need. That would be my dream scenario. But at least in the meantime, I would love to move you into a place and share something with you. I would love to give you everything that I have, and I feel proud to do that. It's not a burden. I'm working on that plan right now. I see it in the distance and in the future, and I want to communicate that to you, that idea that maybe we could move in together. I get nervous because sometimes I can't read you. You're very, mysterious yourself. Sometimes I feel like maybe you're undecided about us or the connection, and maybe you're not sure whether or not you want to make a move on this, but I'm positive that I want to make a move on you. I see success here, and I honestly feel like there is a reason that we met. I've never felt this way before about any connection, but with you, the potential it's limitless. The things that my imagination does and goes, it's like I have found my mate. It's like I found my wife or my husband. It's like I found the mother or the father to my children. All I want to do is just love you. I don't want to end things. I don't want to end things. I want to actually begin again. If we're going to end anything, it's to transform, because all I want to do is take a leap of faith with you. You're my best friend at the end of the day. Who else would I talk to? I love talking to you. I love dating you. And I feel like you're my soulmate. And I know you would just laugh at that, because I've been in such denial about your spiritual stuff, but I feel like my day has come within my head where I have just been proven by the universe that there is something here with this connection, that there is something out there that I have to pursue. And now I'm so focused on making sure that I can give to you the way that you need to, because that is the only thing that is on my mind. So how can we come together? How can we collaborate? How can we make this work? Because I truly see this. I truly feel like we should go down this path together. We should move in together. We should start a life together. I know that you are tough, and I know that you have been through it, and I know that you have seen the dark side of relationships, and I know that it's been exhausting, but I'm not going to do that to your heart. You're too much of a beauty to me. You're too much of a star. You're too special. You know, you don't deserve that. And I would never do what you've told me has happened to you. I want to commit to you, and I want to even grow further than that. I want to grow old. I want loyalty. I want to play fair. I want to give you what you deserve. And I honestly really want to turn over this cycle that we're in right now, where things are a little complicated, because the beauty of our connection far outweighs the complications. And I've been going inward and talking to God about this in my own way. And I've been having my epiphanies. And my epiphanies are telling me that this is a green, that this is the go, that I need to rush towards you, that I need to make this fucking happen. And the fire is in my belly, and I'm passionate, and I see this, and I feel like you see it too. And I know that there's hesitance with you. I know that I'm gonna have to work for your trust and your affection. But if I earn it, I feel like we could go all the way. I feel like we could be so happy together and create a life that is just full of absolute beauty. And that is what you deserve. That is what we deserve. You make me so happy, and I can't imagine a life without you. You're also so fucking sexy and so feisty, my gosh. But I feel like I wouldn't ask for anything more in a life partner. I feel like we could build an empire together. I feel like we could truly have it all. I feel like my imagination isn't just imagination. What I'm thinking and what I'm feeling is something that I think we can achieve, something that I feel like we can create, something that I want you to get into your head, that this is a possibility for me, and I just want to know if it is a possibility for you. All right, group number 1. That was freaking gorgeous. So beautiful. I mean, I definitely feel like this person is very motivated to make things work with you no matter what the scenario, no matter what has happened. So this is quite beautiful. I definitely sense hesitation on your end, group number 1. I definitely sense that you guys are a little bit guarded. Maybe some of you are a little bit triggered. Maybe some of you do have a past where you had someone tell you sweet nothings, and then the actions didn't align with what they were telling you. But I feel like this person is really different from channeling their energy. So we are going to extend this. It's going to be an 18+ extension, and we are going to be pulling from this channeled message oracle deck, and we're going to use a different deck, but it's all going to be naughty messages. So what would this person say to you sexually? That is linked down below. In the meantime, you guys, thank you so much for joining me here. I really hope that resonated. Make sure to comment down below and let me know if it did. I am posting exclusive 18+s on my Patreon, so if that's something you're interested in, definitely come join the Soul Fam. We're having a lot of fun there, and in the meantime, I'll see you guys in the extended. Hi, group number 2, welcome. If you chose this clear quartz, this is for you. These are going to be messages from your person. So I'm just sort of clearing up the energy right now because channeling is channeling, you know? It's very intense. So you will have the option to extend this. The extension is going to be an 18 plus. It's going to be naughty channeled messages from your person. Group number one was, I was going to say group number fun, but group number one was a lot of fun. So if that is something you're interested in, then definitely come join us. But in the meantime, I hope you are cozy. Let's get into it in your channeled messages from your person. I'm going to start with your oracle, and then we're going to pull a little tarot spread, and then I'm probably going to use the whole tarot deck to channel. So let's start. We have freedom. We have voyage. We have trust, purpose, abundance, surrender, cornucopia, which is basically abundance in this deck, rest and rejuvenation, the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, trust, again, abundance, again, illumination, and love. Okay. All right, so beautiful. So up front, I am really getting the vibe that this person truly trusts you and is truly trying to trust the relationship and the connection that you guys have. I feel like maybe you guys are together right now. Some of you could be in separation, and this person wants to take a vacation with you or take some sort of voyage with you. There is definitely an element here of like you guys have overcome some hardships, and that there is a purpose and to this connection that maybe this person didn't see before, and now they're sort of surrendering to the connection and really trusting, you know, the light of it. Maybe there was something that was illuminated to them. Something happened where I feel like maybe there was a separation and you just recently got into reconciliation. I don't know, something happened where it triggered this person in a very positive way, almost like angel assistance, to look at the connection in a deeper, more profound way. Like, there is a purpose to this and to the reason you guys met. Let me surrender my need to control and my ego, and let me trust in this connection. Let me see the abundance of love and opportunity here, and let's, you know, activate our heart chakra and think from a place of love, and you know, it's just a really beautiful energy. So let me pull, like, I'm gonna pull 4 or 5 tarot cards, and then I'm probably gonna use the whole deck to channel, but I just want to kind of get some more energy here. Whoa. And there is energy. We have the Hierophant to start. Sorry, cards are all over the place. We have the White Newman, which is special to this deck. This is the White Newman Tarot. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Wands. And Judgment. Yeah, like it's like Judgment Day came for this person and was like, yo, this is a connection that you need to look out for. This is special. And I think this person is definitely feeling like you are special. Like, this connection is special. Like, this is love. This is real, true love that you guys have. I'm sensing some of you are in separation, but honestly, for a lot of you, I'm sensing that you're not. Like, I'm sensing that you guys talk and you're just curious as to what this person would like say to you, because maybe they don't express themselves in their like gushy mushy feelings. On the bottom of the deck, so far we have Emperor. So it's like this person has, you know, their eyes set on you. They have tunnel vision. They're you know, they're determined to make this work. I think that this person, whether you're in separation or not, they want to come towards you. So it could be that they want to come towards you physically. It could be that they want to come towards you spiritually and intimately. But this person is really loving you, trusting you, and seeing the abundance. I mean, there's abundance here twice. Well, 3 times technically with cornucopia. So I don't know if it's like you guys won the lottery, or it's just that this person feels like you guys won the lottery by being together. With the Hierophant energy, this person is definitely being illuminated to their own spiritual practice. Maybe they're just as spiritual as you, group number 2, or maybe they are starting to understand spirituality on a deeper, more profound level. With rest and rejuvenation, they could be, making sure that their affairs are in order mentally so that they can really show up for the connection. The Hierophant can also represent an upper echelon of commitment. Maybe you guys are getting engaged or married, or you're just getting into a relationship, or you're making choices and decisions about moving in together, but there's definitely a sense of stability and longevity here. With the White Newman, which is special to this deck, it just represents what I said, it's special. So this person is definitely viewing your connection as more than serendipitous. It is purposeful, and you guys were supposed to cross paths. So whether this person is like the type of person to be like, we are soulmates, they are definitely starting to look at you guys like your soulmates. Maybe there is some frustration with the Two of Pentacles as far as like you guys being really busy or on overload as far as your schedules go. It could even be financially that there's a lot going on, and it's, it's hard to connect because you're trying to handle these things. With the Ace of Wands, I definitely feel like the passion is there, the love is there. There could be a creative opportunity or idea to come together. Maybe there is like an idea this person has about going on vacation with you or coming towards you physically. But with Judgment, I definitely think that this person has had some time, whether you came out of separation or not, to think about this connection and how much they want to make it work. So let me start doing your channeling. I'm really committed to you, and I really believe you're special. I want to make this work. I do not care what it takes. I don't care how long it takes. I'm going to find a way to make this work because I am really feeling this in this connection. I feel like there was a reason that we met, and I feel more than ever that it's almost like my duty to make this work, to balance this out, to give to you the way that you give to me, because I truly see you. And I know that I've been a little hesitant in the past, but I do want to take this leap of faith with you. I've had time to think about my future, and it's so open-ended when it comes to like anything could happen. The world is our oyster, and I want to do the same things that you want to do. I want to travel together. I want to experience life together. When I'm apart from you, I miss you because you're my best friend. And I feel like the choice that I have to make is even more, it's even stronger. It's even more pressing on my mind that if I don't come towards you soon, I'm gonna lose you. And you're always gonna be the thing that I miss, the thing that got away, the one that got away. And I don't wanna be at an indecision anymore because you are my person. I see you as my wife or husband. I see you as the mother or father of my children. I see you as someone who really has taught me a lot. You have opened up my third eye, as you say, and I believe in the things that you're showing me. I believe in the spiritual realm that you talk about, and I no longer am blind to it. I want to work for this. I want to fight for this. I want to celebrate with you. I want to show up for you. I want to explore all the different and magical and beautiful options that we have because honestly, you're my soulmate. I don't want this to end. I want this to transform. You make me so happy. In fact, I have never felt this kind of happiness before. It's like success. It's like contentment. It's everything that I've ever imagined. And I know that we're still at the beginning stages of everything, but the impact that you have had on my life thus far is insane. I can't imagine a world without you anymore. You make me so happy. Like I honestly, it's like an epiphany. And I know it's awful because maybe I should have realized this sooner, but it's like, I wouldn't want to grow old with anyone else. I wouldn't want to have kids with anyone else. I wouldn't want to treat anyone else like a queen. It's like, you are it for me. And I have been really thinking on this. I have been really thinking about my choices and how I should give this my all and be as generous to you as you've been to me. And I know that it's hard for you because you've been hurt in the past, but I promise that I am not here to hurt you. I promise that I am not here to break your heart. I am here to mend it and treat you the way you deserve to be treated. And I truly feel like we could be partners. I truly feel like we could build an empire. And I truly feel like that empire would be successful in this world. I truly feel like we will come together and travel together, and we will reconcile, and we will date, and we will have all these fun experiences. And my mind just goes crazy in my imagination of all the things that could happen here, because you truly are everything to me. And when I'm not with you, I lie awake thinking about you at night. Sometimes I lie awake thinking about scenarios in which I would fight for you. But all I know is that what I want in the next coming years is you and this love, and I want to work together on this. I want to manifest everything that we possibly can together, and I want you to open up your heart to me. I want you to trust me the way that I trust you. I see this path, and I know that we can make it flourish and grow. I know that we can build together, and I know that you deep down inside see this too. So please join me in this, and please build with me, because I can't do this without you. You are my star and my beacon of hope, and I want to be your backbone. I want to be your strength. I want to always be there to provide for you and make you feel safe. All right, so that was beautiful. Group number 2. This person is inspired. Truly inspired. They definitely have an energy of wanting to make this work. They maybe have not had treated you the way that you deserved in the past, and it's like they want to come forward. Now, whether or not this is truthful is gonna be up to your own discernment. I definitely think it is. We'll pull more in the extended. The extended is going to be 18 plus. It's going to be naughty channeled messages. I'm going to pull from this deck. I'm going to pull from my Oracle deck, and then I'm going to pull from a different tarot deck, which is an 18 plus. We're basically going to do the same thing again, but in a naughty kind of way. So if that's something you're interested in, that is linked down below. But in the meantime, you guys, I love you. Thank you so much for joining me here. I really hope that resonated. Definitely comment down below if it did. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you're interested in exclusive 18 plus readings, definitely check out my Patreon. It's a lot of fun. There's so many things that I post aside from 18 plus readings on there, so it's really fun. But in the meantime, however, come join me on the extended for those naughty messages from your person, and stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys in the extended. Hello, group number 3. Welcome. If you chose the raw angelite, it's gorgeous, isn't it? This is for you. We are going to be doing channeled messages from your person. This is a very popular package on my live stream. I do channeled messages quite often, and I usually use a full tarot deck. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna pull the Oracle, and then I'm going to pull maybe like 4 tarot cards and get the energy of what is going on, and then I'm going to channel your person. You will have the option to extend this. It's going to be an 18 plus, and we're going to do naughty channeled messages, which has been really fun. And it's also been kind of interesting because with group number 2, it was like definitely one vibe in the original here on YouTube, and then in the extended, doing the 18 plus naughty channeled messages revealed like their jealousy and like their attachment to group number 2. So definitely changed the vibe a little bit. Okay, so because of the energy, I am going to clear it, but I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe and staying healthy. As you notice, I have natural lighting. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm giving my eyes a break. I'm not always gonna do this, but maybe turn up the lighting on your computer or phone in order to see the cards even more clear. I think it's a really good view right now, but of course there's like some shadows and stuff. All right, so let's start with your Oracle. To start, we have focus. We have healing chaos. We have freedom, failure, loneliness. Oh my God, the sage is gonna make me sneeze. Woo! Ooh, excuse me. Let me know if that sneeze resonated. It is allergy season. Okay. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. All right, we have attachment, walking away, the Magician and the Mirror. For your Prism Oracle, we have death, space, caution, and sadness. All right, group number 3, what's going on here? Let me pull some tarot. Definitely up front, I feel like there was a breakup or a separation. And if it was not like a full-on breakup, there is definitely a feeling that things might not work out. And maybe you guys chose this reading because you want to really pick up on some of the intuitive messages you're getting. You want to get some clarification, even some confirmation. It could also be that you guys are healing from this sort of separation or breakup. There is and could be a chance for you two to get back together. Let me confirm that. Let me pull some tarot. But there is definitely a feeling of some sort of ending here, and a feeling of two roads, it's like almost like a crossroads, like a split, like a fork in the road, where if I can exhaust the metaphor, Jesus, where you are like, you could choose healing and focus on your freedom, or you could choose to look at the situation from a point of failure and loneliness. It can even be that there is a third road, and it's you can choose to heal this connection with this person and free each other of maybe some of the things that have happened in the past and reconcile or create a new beginning. So let me clarify. And if up front that doesn't sound like your situation, then I would definitely choose another pile, 1 or 2. Sometimes I choose the wrong pile myself, and it's not a big deal, and it's not a reader's fault. It's just maybe I don't know. So I'll choose another pile, and it might be like my pile, you know? Sometimes we're just like drawn to a crystal, like it's really beautiful, and it doesn't have any meaning. It doesn't necessarily mean like we should choose it. So we have the sun here to start. I mean, that's a beautiful start. Something that is light and illuminated on maybe a very tough situation. We have the 6 of Cups, an element of nostalgia. The Ace of Swords, a needing and a want, a desire even to communicate. The 8 of Wands. Okay. Feeling like there is a lot of different energy. It could be a lot of people are involved in this situation or connection. It could be that there's some competition with the 7 of Wands. I might even need one more tarot card just to get some clarification here. Oh, this is not even a tarot card. The Black Newman, it's special to this deck. This is a White Newman Tarot. The author lives here in Austin, which I think is awesome. Okay, so I definitely feel like there is some sort of darkness that has taken away the light of this connection, because we do start with the sun. I definitely feel like there was light to start. There was definitely an energy here where you guys are feeling like there's a lot of success, or at least let me just speak for this person. They were feeling like there was a lot of success in the connection that was inevitable. There was a lot of happiness, and then maybe some distance got into the middle of this connection. Maybe you guys spread apart. maybe you fell apart, or maybe you just, there's a sense of nostalgia because this is like a past connection, and for whatever reason, you know, this is kind of coming up into fruition. Sometimes that happens. I feel like this person really wants to communicate to you what really went down and what really happened if you guys split apart, or if you guys had to separate in some sort of way. I feel like this person is craving and desiring just a huge need to talk things through, because it was almost like a lot of different people's opinions got into the middle of this connection, and there was a sense of competition. With the Black Newman, I have no clue what that means. Let me look it up in the book because it is special to this deck. They also have the White Newman in this deck. All right. Oh my God, don't tell me you're not even gonna explain yourself. Oh my God, it's not even here. All right, so I'm just assuming that it is not a good thing, because the White Newman is supposedly a good thing, which is also in this deck. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I have no clue. Oh, it's in the very back. That's interesting. Okay, the Black Newman is about void, pending loss, corrosion. The two Newmen face their own extinction, two branches upside down, just about to burn into the sacred fire. The world is about to be spun upside down, and yet they still guard their altar, which drowns slowly into the depths. Once absorbed by the haze, their sacred nature shall depart, simply beast once more. Still, with the promise of a re-encounter of the divine, the Black Newmen symbolize clinging on to causes that may seem lost. Distraction and confusion, a challenge to faith, with the knowledge that it shall return. So you guys are very attached to each other, and you might be attached to the outcome that this could be successful. You could be attached to each other in that you love each other so much that you want to manifest a new beginning or make things happen, and you're so center focused on that that it's almost even kind of blocking the energy. I feel like there is some sort of failure here, some sort of ending, and in order for there to be a new beginning between you two, there has to be an ending. An ending could be literal, it could be separation, it could be feeling through your emotions, it could be, you know, ending old cycles and old patterns. It could be that you guys have to forgive each other, that you have to release resentment. There is a lot of things that this could represent, but it is representative of healing chaos. We have butterflies in this tornado, which is about transformation. We have death, which is about transformation. We have the Magician, which is also about transformation in a sense, because it's about manifestation. And I feel like you guys, or this person at least, is very focused in on guarding what is theirs, and they believe that it's you, group number 3. So I'm gonna channel this person. Very intense energy, I'm gonna say that up front. Getting Scorpio vibes, doesn't have to be. I'm also getting Leo. Okay. I'm getting like chest tightness. I don't know if this person has like something with their chest, or their lungs or their heart. I don't know if they're a smoker. All right, anyway. So you know that you make me very happy. You know that. And you know that I don't want to split apart. I know that all that's going to happen is I'm just going to miss you. And I honestly, fuck those people. Fuck everyone who has ever had an opinion about our relationship, because they don't know shit. Honestly, I am willing to fight for you. And I know that there's competition, and I know that I have competition, but I have this loyalty to you that I can't get rid of, and I really want to come towards you and rush towards you. And I've been thinking. I've been really, really thinking about you. I've been really feeling you. And it's almost like you've cast a fucking spell on me, because I honestly can't forget you. I honestly can't get you out of my head. But I do know that I need to do right by you. That I need to transform in order for me to even be deserving of you, because in the past I was so closed off and closed-minded to what we share, and you were so open and so worldly and so beautiful and so willing to teach. And now I feel this distance. Now I know, now more than ever, that if I don't make a move, if I don't turn this over with you, we're gonna lose each other for good. I mean, we've both had enough. We both have had enough, and it's now time to really inspire each other to do better, to balance out this connection and not just hang on by a thread. I really want to make more money and work harder in order to provide for you. I really want to commit and be in a relationship. I know that you see through bullshit, so you should be able to see through the fact that I'm being really fucking honest with you. You're so unique and so special to me, and I want nothing but the best. And I feel like, you know, in best case scenario, it's us together. My feelings, they're never gonna go away. And I'm never gonna not be attracted to you. You're everything. You're my type. You're perfect. You're, from your face to your eyes to your body to your hair to everything, how you speak, how you are, who you are. You're just, I wanna give you my all. I wanna give you my all, and I wanna celebrate with you. I'm so inspired to love you and start this over again. And I don't have the green light, which is why it's taking so long to come towards you. If you just give me the green light, I will rush towards, I will take charge and rush towards you, and we won't repeat the bullshit that we've been through before. We will do better. We'll be partners. We'll love each other, and we'll make sure that we end the bad attachments of codependency, and we'll make sure that when we get into that kind of energy again, that we separate, and not like a separation like it is now, but just like we take time to reevaluate ourselves. But I feel like I'm motivated, you know, I'm feeling passionate. I'm feeling like I can make this work, and I feel like we can have success. And my feelings for you, man, I have so many feelings for you. They're fucking deep, and they're running deep, and I'm sad that I can't be with you because you are my soulmate. And I feel like I'm being rejected right now, but that's not enough for me to stop. That's not enough for me to quit, because I feel like God has been talking to me, and it's been saying that I have to make this work, that you are my best friend, my golden everything, my ticket, and I will start from scratch. I have all the strength and all the time in the world to do this, and I will build you a house from scratch if I fucking have to, but I want to be there for you. I want to be there by your side for life. I can't imagine being next to anybody else, and I know you have had a lot of people say that to you because you have a lot of options, and I know you're happy without me and you're content, but I want to make you happier. I want to make you so much happier than you can already make yourself, and I want to date you and take you out on dates and take you out on vacations and just take this leap of faith with you and make you feel good again and make this a good thing again, because you are the beauty and the soul of my life, and I want nothing but to spend it with you. Whew, that was intense. Okay. Maybe the chest pain that I'm feeling is just that this person doesn't breathe before sentences, or there's a lot of anxiety that this person has that they're going to lose you. But there's a huge energy, a huge anxiety of them possibly losing you. Group number 3. So this was beautiful. I definitely think that they are, you know, their intentions are for real, like what they're saying is the truth, but whether or not they can actually put this into fruition is something that is questionable, and I understand your perspective, group number 3, if you did walk away from this person, but I am going to extend this. We're going to pull more. I'm literally going to do this again, but with an 18+ spread. I'm going to pull from my Naughty Channeled Oracle, and we're also going to pull from this other Naughty Channeled Oracle that I created. So we still have a lot more to dig into, but it's going to be more sexual. So that is linked down below if you're interested in it. And in the meantime, however, I thank you for being here, and I'm like, I need to take a breath. Whew. I really hope that resonated, and I hope to see you guys again soon. I hope to see you guys in my extended, and you know, stay safe. Like I said, stay healthy. I love you. I'll see you guys in the extended.